Welcome to online classes, Brooklyn Grammar High School, Medpalli. Hi children, I am Ramu. Already we started learning the lesson force from class 8. This is the part 2. In this video, you are going to learn about muscular force and frictional force, normal force, and the final one is net force. Muscular force is belongs to contact force. Already we discussed about the contact force, so let us learn about muscular force. Generally, the force which we exert by using our muscles is known as muscular force, right? Even when we smile, our muscles exert force to bring changes in our face. Humans and animals also use muscular force, very well. Let's see the following examples. Usually, inside our body, we observe muscular force like blood circulation, mm, expansion and contraction of lungs during breathing, heartbeat, etc. So these are all belongs to muscular force inside our body. Yeah, look at the table. Here is the activity. Preparing a list of examples for muscular force. Uh, One example is given, lowering a basket. So, yes, it's absolutely based on our muscles. So, without muscles, we can't do this. And lifting a bag or luggage, also another example. Okay, next, drawing water from the well, also a type of muscular force. So you fill the table with other examples. Okay, complete the table too. Now look at the screen. There is activity, observing the motion of the ball on different surfaces. Yeah, for that, take a ball and try to roll a ball on different surfaces like carpet, rough roads, smooth floor, etc. Yeah. On which surface does the ball roll further? Any guess? Yes. Simply on smooth floor, the ball roll further. Then what about rough roads and carpet? Yeah, there is a reason behind it. In this video, I'll tell you later. Okay, just wait. Yeah, activity 8, observing the motion of objects on an inclined plane. you know from the ground, which makes an angle that become an inclined plane. Yeah, look at the figure. Motion of objects on an inclined plane. For that, take a tray or book, whatever, pad, you can make an incline with the surface. So place on a tray or a pad ice cube, razor and 1 rupee coin. Just lift the tray and observe which one moves further or reach the other end of the tray or pad. Yes, your answer is absolutely right. That is ice cube. So what about the remaining? Yeah, you try to know the answer. Hmm. There is a friction. See, children, uh, sometimes you may slip and fall down immediately to the ground on smooth surfaces, on like tiles, and when you pour water on the surface, though you may slip. Why does this happen? or else uh, take a ball, place it on the ground. Okay, just push it, push the ball. What will happen? The ball moves at some distance and finally stops. Which force makes the ball stops? Nothing but which force is acting on the ball in the opposite direction to stop the ball here. Then there is a hidden force is acting on the objects or things which are moving on the surface of the ground, right? So what is the hidden force? Or else you are very familiar with this activity. Have you experienced uh, cycling? Yeah, if you what will happen if you stop pedaling your bicycle? Yeah, after some time it comes to rest position. So which force makes the bicycle to stop or comes to rest? Yeah, let us discuss about the hidden force. The hidden force is nothing but the uh, frictional force. So what is the friction? Just the general definition is here. Friction is the resistance to the movement of a body over the surface of another body. Nothing but friction is which opposes the motion of a body, right? Which opposes the motion of a body is called what? Frictional force. So let me ask one question. Do all objects experience the same force when they are moving on a surface? Uh, for for knowing the answer for this question, just you understand the friction, then easily you can say the answer. Yeah, look at the figure here. There is a normal force. uh, Place a book on the table. Is it in a state of rest or moving? Yeah, it is at rest. Is there any force acting on the book? Just imagine that the table has disappeared suddenly. What will happen to the book? Simply, the book will fall down to the ground due to gravitational force acting on the objects. Are here book is the object. It is wonder to hear, even when a book is lying on the table, the gravity pulls down, but there is a support of the table. That's why the book is still on the table, right? This supporting force is nothing but normal force. Simply, the definition of normal force is the force of surface that exert on any body is called normal force. And here, look at the table. There are two forces acting simultaneously. One is in the upward direction, that is what? Normal force. Another one is downward direction, that is what? Gravitational force. So two forces here acting on a book at a time, but in the opposite direction, and they are equal in magnitude. That's why the book is at rest position. If they are not equal, the book may not be at rest position, right? That's why the two forces are equal. So what will be the resultant force? The resultant force will become 0, right? That's why the book is at rest due to non-normal force. Next, net force. Yeah, for example, there is a object placed on the ground. Suppose if you apply 10 newtons of force in a direction, and in the opposite direction there is also 10 newton force is acting, right? Here two forces acting in the opposite direction with equal magnitude. That's why let us find the net force. Net force is equals to 10 minus 10 newtons, that is 0 newtons. You can say if zero net force is acting on any body, the object must be at rest position. Then what will happen if different types of forces are acting on a body? There is objects on a surface. Here consider 8 newtons force is applying, and here 4 newtons force is applying. So what will be the resultant net force? Yeah, net force Fn is equals to simply 8n minus 4n. So 4n, the resultant net force is 4n. So the object, what will happen to the object? In this position the book will not be at rest position, right? Because the net force is not 0. So 4 newtons force is still acting on the book. So 8 newton force from here and 4 newtons force from here. 8 newtons is greater than 4 newton. The book will move in this direction. Understand? Got it, children? Yeah. Okay, this is all about net force. Try to find the answer for this diagram. Okay. Try to find the answer for the given diagram and send me your answer. Okay. And create some more examples of net force, and also solve the problems. Send your homework to me. Okay. Thank you, children.